Hi, good morning. This is Dawn D'Amico, Content Marketing Strategist, helping real estate agents be unforgettable. And I am so happy you're here. Let's talk about your database. Now, it's probably a hot mess if you're like most agents, and it's also something that you shouldn't be ashamed of or anything like that because it can be fixed. And let me share with you why it is important to know who's in your database and have a really strong database, and what I see with the agents that I work with. So first of all, the danger of having a database that you don't know who's in there and it's basically a list of names is that it can give you a false sense of your business, right? So what I mean by that is you can have 5,000, 6,000 names in your CRM and think you have a really robust business. But what may be happening in actuality is that maybe 1,000, maybe 500 of those are actually good names, meaning you have more than just a name and or an email or phone number, and then you've made some kind of contact with them. Now, a good measure of how robust your database really is how many data points that you have for that person. Now, if you're a Keller Williams agent, we have that data health score, which is a good indication, and they say try to get it to 100%, and it can kind of become a game. But if you don't really understand the value of that, after a while it may just feel like you're wasting your time and filling in the check marks and filling in information without really getting any results from that. So let me share with you what I see with the agents that I work with. As an example, I've had an agent that had like 12,000 people in their database, and it sounded like really awesome. However, when we sent anything out, there might have only been a handful of people that opened the newsletters or had any kind of social following. And I actually look at the newsletter opens a little bit more because we actually have some control over that. So here you had a person with thousands of people in their database, but a very small percentage of people that actually opened and engaged with the agent. On the other side of the spectrum, I had an agent that had a few hundred. I think it was less than 1,000, probably about 600. However, the open rate when we sent something was in the 40, 50, and sometimes 60 percentile, which means that that agent had a really good relationship with those people in her database. And it resulted in open rates, it resulted in engagement, and it also translated to business because she had a very good mid to high six-figure business. So that is the importance of having a database that is accurate and is more a reflection of the business that you actually have. So stay tuned because we're talking a little bit more about how you can clean up your database without sucking all your time, and kind of a really good way to make that happen. So watch for the next video, and in the meantime, this is Dawn D'Amico, Content Marketing Strategist, helping real estate agents be unforgettable. And have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.